Hello, I'm Mark Lynch, and I want to talk to you about something that Washington hopes you never question: the Epstein files. When politicians start throwing around the phrase national security to avoid transparency, you should pay attention, because that usually means the truth threatens them, not the American people. So let's break this down honestly. If the Epstein files truly contain information so sensitive that Washington is calling it a matter of national security, then we need to take a step back and look at what that really means. Because only a few explanations are even possible. Either they're 1, foreign intelligence service involved, or 2, federal officials were involved, or 3, there were people in positions of real power whose exposure would create a political crisis for the institutions trying to claim secrecy. That's the entire list. There is no magical scenario number 4. So, with that in mind, here's the simple truth. None of those explanations qualify as national security in the way the government is pretending they do. A trafficking network that operated in the open, recruited minors, moved people across borders, and involved high-profile individuals. That's not a national security secret, it's a national security threat. There is a very big difference here. If this were truly about protecting victims, we would see redactions and a full release tomorrow morning. Everyone knows how to hide personal information when the government actually wants to, but that's not what is happening. Instead, the public is being told that releasing the files might expose sensitive intelligence relationships or operations, which leads to the real point. The institutions asking for secrecy were connected to Epstein. Whether those individuals, operations, or influence networks, they were tied in, domestic or foreign, public or private, it does not matter. The pattern is obvious. And when Washington suddenly insists that the Epstein files cannot see the light of day for national security reasons, they are not protecting the country. They're protecting themselves. The American people deserve the truth, not carefully filtered information, not curated disclosures, the full truth. Transparency is not optional. It is a requirement in a republic where institutions only hold power because the public allows them to. The public has a right to know exactly who enabled, protected, or participated in this network. Every name, every connection, every document. Anything less is not accountability. It is another cover-up. So the standard is simple. Release everything connected to the influence operation, and release it now. I'm Mark Lynch, and I'm running for the United States Senate, and here's the bottom line. The truth belongs to the American people, not to a handful of agencies, not to politicians protecting their friends. If you believe it's time to expose every name, every connection, and every document, then stand with me. Share this message, speak up, and demand full transparency now. I'm calling on our Congress and the President to release the files, all of them. No excuses. The American people deserve nothing less. I'm Mark Lynch, and I will not stop until we vanquish all enemies, foreign and domestic, in this country, and that we put America back on the offensive where we belong. Thank you for listening, and God bless America.